Now it's time to talk about the importance of having the right battery fitted in your boat and how you go about choosing the right option. Now, this important topic could save you from being left high and dry on the boat ramp, or even worse, out in the open ocean. All right, now Steve from Australian Integrated Marine is here to tell us more about batteries and installing your battery. But firstly, Steve, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about AIM and the services that you guys provide.
We're based on the Mornington Peninsula. We work Victoria-wide. We cover all of the harbours in Victoria, concentrate around Melbourne areas as well. We do 12 volt installations, design, smart battery systems, smart charging systems. We do 240 and all sorts of power generation.
Now, it's important to determine the right type of battery for your needs. If you need a battery to start your engine, you're going to need a high cold cranking amp battery. Just tell us a little bit about that, Steve.
That's correct, Adam. A starter battery needs high cold cranking amps, or CCAs as we call them, and our auxiliary battery, we need high amp hours. So our auxiliary battery isn't for starting the engine, although we can have an emergency parallel. So a high CCA for our starter and high amp hours for our house or auxiliary battery. And our auxiliary battery, the rating on that battery will tell you how many amp hours, but you've got to be careful that we don't go below 50% of that rate for a lead acid battery, but we can go down to about 20% for lithium ion batteries.
Now, if you're planning on operating lots of accessories on your boat, so you've got your fridge, your sound system, your lighting, all the good things in life, what do you recommend in terms of a battery?
Adam, what I would recommend is a second battery, a deep cycle battery, to run all of the accessories, which then leaves your starter battery to get you home at the end of the day so you know you're safe. A deep cycle battery is a battery that delivers a small amount of power over an extended period of time. It's not designed as a cranking battery. There are batteries on the market that are combined to do so. It can be used as an emergency parallel, but it gives you extended power over a longer period of time, which the crank batteries don't do.
So today we're using a couple of PowerSonic batteries from Sealed Performance Batteries.
Now, these batteries are rechargeable AGM batteries, meaning they use absorbed glass mat technology. Simply put, this technology is used to create sealed lead acid batteries, or valve-regulated batteries as they're known, making them spill-proof and therefore trouble-free and safe to operate in any position, especially when you're out in rough marine conditions.
All right, so this means no special handling or delivery requirements if you decide to order online, which will save you a few dollars as well. All right, so there are a number of ways these batteries can be installed and operated. Just walk us through what viewers need to go through when they're selecting the right battery for their boat's electrical system.
Okay, Adam, so now that we've installed the auxiliary or house battery, we need to charge it. We can go down the path of VSR charging, which is a voltage sensing relay. That's the most simple way. We can do battery to battery charging, which will give you 3-stage charge, look after the auxiliary battery. We can give you alternator to battery charging, which is another advanced system that will look after the start battery as well. And another system, of course, as we all know, is solar. We generally use those on the larger installs, although sometimes we can get them on the smaller boats as well.
Do you need a marine electrician to install the battery, or can you do it yourself?
You can do it yourself. The trouble is, of course, that even though you're dealing with low voltage, you're dealing with very high amps for your CCA, your engine starting. So you've got the danger of sparking, and you've also got the danger of a fire. And if you get reverse polarity, you've got the danger of damaging sensitive equipment, such as your radios and plotters and things, and also your lighting.
All the things that you don't want.
You don't want that.
That are expensive to fix.
Expensive and dangerous.
All right. For more information from Steve, jump on the All About Boats website, allaboutboats.tv.